Hey team, this is Melinda Besinaiz, one of the coaches who will be helping you during the next 21 days on your journey with the 21 Day Fix. I wanted to stop in real quick and make a quick video to welcome you guys, share a few things that I plan to do through this journey, share some things that the other coaches and I have been talking about, and if you have any questions, please post below this video and we will do our best to get back to you. If you haven't already done your measurements and your before pictures, which was one of the preseason assignments during this past week, it's really important that you do those, not only for yourself to track your own progress, but if you want to submit your results for the Beachbody challenge, and you also get a free t-shirt. So you're going to want to make sure you do those this weekend before we start. So if you haven't done them, you can refer to the Start Here guide. This will show you on the back how to do your measurements, and this other pamphlet with the shirt on it will show you how to pose for your pictures as well. So yes, if you haven't done that, please do that before this weekend. As soon as I'm done with this video, I plan to put my meal plan together. It's going to be very similar to the ones that you've seen already in the group. I don't want to overcomplicate things this first week. I've been poring over this information all weekend, and it's very exciting to want to do everything, but I know myself and I don't want to get overwhelmed, so I'm going to just kind of keep it similar to those ones that I posted earlier this weekend, and I will post mine as soon as I'm done with it this afternoon. I also plan to go grocery shopping tonight. I have a busy weekend, so I'm going to shop tonight and prep tomorrow. I do plan on using the containers for the portioning out, but my husband and I are both doing this together, so I'm going to buy a bunch of these Tupperware containers without the crayons when I grocery shop, so I can take the portions, dump them out, and then I can stack these all in my refrigerator, and I'll label them all you know, Monday meal 1 or Monday breakfast, Monday lunch, however we decide to do it. But that way I can just stack them all in the refrigerator and we can just grab and go throughout the week. I found that in the past, even when I shop following a meal plan, but I don't prepare the things and I don't portion them out, that I don't have the best success. I just really have to have everything portioned to grab and go. Let's see. I'm going to be limiting my eating out the next 3 weeks. I know that there's birthday parties and happy hour or other social events. And I'm not saying that I won't attend these things, but I'm going to try my best not to eat at these things because I really, really want to give myself these 21 days to get these results and show myself that I don't need to eat poorly to have a good time. You know, I'm going to really enjoy the company of others. Be sure I eat before I go to functions, have plenty of water, and if need be, you know, you can bring your containers. In the 21 Day Fix guide, it tells you when dining out, you can bring your containers with you and then measure your food out with these. I know that might feel a little awkward for some of you, but I promise nobody will even notice. Okay, so a few things I wanted to be sure to go over in this book. On page 4, it will tell you how to calculate calories that you need. So if you haven't already done that, please go through this purple section here and determine your calorie target for the program. And then over on page 19, it will show you how many of each container you need for the day. This is where meal planning comes in really handy, because you don't want to just start in the morning and say, like, okay, I get 2 purples and then 3 greens and, you know, 1 blue, and then come dinner time you realize that you've already eaten everything, or you don't have enough left over to even make a meal. So that's where it's really key to work on your meal plans this weekend. And if you need any help, please post in the group, reach out to your coach, ask one another. We're all here together to support one another and help each other to success. So don't hesitate if you have any questions to post in here. There's no question too small or too big. There's no such thing as dumb questions. Just ask away. So, let's see, what else did I want to talk about in this book? Towards the end, it talks about eating out, and it talks about using on page 70, it talks about using the green container to measure your food, but you mark them using the different assigned boxes here on page 71. So for example, if you're going to have meat lasagna, you're going to fill this cup with the lasagna, but on your tracker sheet, you're going to check off 2 yellow boxes and 1 red box, not just 1 green box. You don't even check the green box. You just check the 2 yellow and the 1 red. So really read over page 70 and 71 and make sure that you understand that. Again, for eating out at restaurants, or if you're going to someone's house for dinner, that's how you would calculate all of that. I have not personally done any of the workouts yet. I want to give one a try tomorrow. But I've been seeing some amazing heart rate monitor reads from that, you know, upwards of the high 300s. Don't worry if you don't get that high. It depends on each person. It's all totally different. But I've been hearing some really great things about these workouts, so I can't wait to get started with that. The last brochure you have here is called the 3-day quick fix. If you do want to do this, I recommend maybe like the last 3 days, like they say here, but this is very restrictive. It looks pretty much just like grilled or steamed protein with vegetables. So this is not going to give you a lot of variety, but it will give you a boost in your results toward the end. So as of right now, I plan on doing this towards the end, and if any of you are thinking about that, we can talk about it then and plan something out. And the last thing I think I want to go over today is a really great idea that Denise, I believe it was Denise, posted in our coach group, and it was to make life simpler, because this book is super handy, but you know, you're fumbling through trying to find what you need in a pinch, and I can already tell the wear and tear on this book is not going to last very long. So what she posted, a great idea, and I did it today, is to make index cards with color-coded tops. So what I did, I don't know if you can see, says green container, and then I listed everything on there, the same, you know, with each color. Let's see. There you go. I did all the colors there with each thing on it. So, and then I just hung them on a clip so I can hang it inside of my cabinet or just stick it in the cabinet there. But, you know, it's a quick reference guide that is much handier than the book. Another idea that we shared, Kristen shared in the is to make a note for your phone. So we'll be posting a picture of that in the group as well. Just kind of a little list, color-coded, so you know when you're out and about which colors go in which containers. That'll be handy when you go grocery shopping or when you're dining out, things like that. So I think that's all I have today. I'm going to leave you guys and go make my meal plan right now, but if you have any questions, any concerns, please don't hesitate, post in the group, and I look forward to getting started on Monday. Thanks guys, have a great weekend.